Hey guys, welcome to the Saturday Sum Game Week 1, where I sum up all the rest of the games that happened this Saturday. Up first, we have Everton versus Crystal Palace, where Palace pounded the post twice early on, and Kieran Dewsbury-Hall has the ball on the left side of the box with the defender marking him, but he rockets it into the top right corner past the goalkeeper. Then, Tierno Berry pulls out a big header after a cross from Iliman Ndiaye. I have them both in my fantasy draft, but Barry's bench, so I gotta hope that one of my other players doesn't play. Next up, we have Sunderland against Ipswich, where everyone thought Sunderland would be up to last season's antics, where they didn't lose a game at the Stadium of Light until the very end of the season. But Ipswich Town came out firing, with Julio Enciso picking up the ball inside his own half, dribbling past not one, but two Sunderland players to put it on a plate for Emerson to finish into the empty net. But late on in the half, Angulo comes up with the magical free kick goal where he bends it into the top left corner off the bar and in, where not even the 6'9" goalkeeper could save it. That was a class goal. But then, in the 90th minute, late substitute Jack Clark picks up the ball on the edge of the box and curls in a shot in the bottom right corner to clinch the win and give them a fairy tale result in their first game back in the big times. There would be late drama in the next game too, as in Nottingham Forest versus Leeds, there were no goals until the 88th minute, where Anton Stack curls in a free kick into the bottom corner at the near post to surprise Sells and give Leeds United a 1-0 win. And last, but most certainly not least, we got Brentford against Spurs, where after spending £300 million in the transfer market this summer, everyone thought that Spurs would be able to beat Brentford, who barely even changed their squad at all. But Brentford pulled up and chose violence after Sangare was pulling the strings in midfield and made a darting run into the box and then set up Keane Lewis Potter for the opening goal. But Vitality Yano also bagged himself a goal, finishing off a save from Anton Kinski. Second half, Spurs brought on the reinforcements, including Mateus Fernandes, because their midfield was looking worse than Nigerian Geelong. But that did absolutely nothing for them, as Michael Coyote also finished into the empty net after another save shot from Kinski, because the Spurs defenders were more switched off than the lights during load shedding. Igor Thiago pounded the post off of a penalty, but no one seemed to care, as the result was already secured and Brentford had the 3-0 in the bag. But that is the end of the video. Make sure to like and follow for the rest of the reactions coming later this weekend.